music, folk music, that type of thing. No? She's smiling at the back there. Listen! It is no good trying to hide, because you know, the longer you hide, you've got to make me look stupid, because I know I'm hearing it. Do you understand? Is that your...
She reckons it's my granddad. She reckons.
What did I say to you when you can't, I can't give you the message, right, which one do you want? Who wants to? You two sisters?
Yeah.
So this is Dad?
No, it's not proper granddad.
Okay, just give me something to hold. Give me. Let me start. Literally, when I'm getting this man, okay, and he is coming across as a dad. So if you're saying that he's not like dad, granddad, as in bloodline, he would have thought himself that, okay. But it's real proper. Do you know what I mean? He's been there with his foot going and whatever. If he could have got out his spoons or whatever, he'd have done that as well. Do you understand what we're talking about here? Right. No, you can talk, it's alright. Now, I've got lots and lots of palpitations and all around the chest and the heart area here, okay? There would be difficulty breathing. You're going to have to verify this, because if you understand better, okay? Difficulty breathing towards the end, but he's also telling me about his heart. You understand that? Okay, you understand the difficulty in the breathing. Well, eventually what would happen? I can't take this over the pause. Okay? So there's difficulty breathing. Right, it's making me aware of smoking. So do you smoke? Okay. Did you hear that? He smoked years ago. Listen, he smoked a lot though, didn't he? Yeah, well, I know he smokes a lot, okay? So it sort of catches up with you, but he's having a bit of a laugh now, because remember, although I can feel this chest stuff, he's got no pain, no suffering, so he's quite happy, he's like, you know. And he would have quite liked to have had a drink as well, okay? He would have liked to have had a drink. In fact, he's talking to me about, because you remember, you know where you can go and you can bring beer home? Do you understand what he's talking about? It's a memory link, meaning that you could, there was a thing where you could go to the outdoor and bring stuff home, and that's what he's talking about, okay? He was in his element when he got his drink, when he got his, you know, his music, exactly, okay? And he's saying that he enjoyed smoking as much as everybody was going on. Right, now, are you smoking? Yeah, no, I'm looking. Oh, sorry, I'm looking because he's looking down and he doesn't want to tell you off because he's saying, I can't tell him off because I smoke, so I can't say anything about that, okay? He wants to acknowledge something. He talks about something called Margaret. Do you know Margaret is? Yeah, as long as one you can take. You're writing this down, aren't you, Louise? Good. Right, Margaret, they're also talking about Mary. Okay, down here. Okay, up there. Right, okay, we're going to sort out. Right, okay. Mary's grandmother. No. Is Mary grandmother? Yes or no? Okay, well you understand who Mary is? You understand who Margaret Mary is? Okay, so I'm hearing him say those are the words. You understand? Okay? So once you've taken it, that's fine. You can give you the next bit of information. Okay? Right. He's making me aware of a dog. He's talking about a dog that somebody would have been. He looks like a mongrel and he's about knee high. Do you understand this? Is there anybody that you can ask that would remember whether he has a dog? Is there anybody you can ask? You understand? Okay. You need to shout up because they're all getting bored, aren't they? He's talking about the dog, okay? He's also talking about money and worried about money. He's talking about you. You understand what he's talking about? He's talking about his little bills, he's talking about worried about money. Yes or no?
I think he's talking about us.
Is it a bit big?
We think he's talking about us. Music just got different from my dad. My mum says Margaret, his mum's called Mary.
Right, okay, well let me just ask, well this is what happens when I'm trying to whatever and nobody wants to take. Because if I've got a spirit, it's going to belong to somebody here.
Not like music, he's very into music, that's why
Okay,
he's
let me just clarify, so I need to make sure that we've got this right, okay? Apart from the fact they just keep singing and whatever, which isn't helping. Right, they're talking about connections to Aston. Do you understand that, moving around this area? I need both of you. See? No, I need to finish these ladies up here, okay? Because I've just asked him and he's just said that, so I don't know what to do. I'll be back. Sound like Barney. I'll back, see if you can hear me that easily. The worrying. Well, it must be you then that's worried about the money. Do you understand that? There's things that you want to do that you're trying to save for, so you know what you want to do, and you're worried about how you're going to get the money. Do you understand that? Good. Some of the things on the list that you want to be getting, that you want the money for, you're saying aren't as important as the others. Okay? So you've got apparently there's some footwear, there's some other stuff going on there, there's some footwear, there's some shoes, there's a bag, there's some other stuff he's talking about that he's saying aren't as important as some of the other items. Have you been looking through the catalogue, picking out what you want? Well, no. She's looking at it like this, not so everyone can see now, going through all the artists, she's looking for what you want. Okay? So, he's saying you need to prioritise being better, okay? He's talking about studying and he's talking about college, do you understand that? And you're there at the moment. Okay, you need to go. Are you going in September? Have you done the... No, say yes or no. Have you done research? Because he's talking about studying and college and he's talking about September. I've looked before, but you need to look again. Sorry, you need to look again, okay? Because he wants you to have a look, okay? Meaning not go to the careers office or whatever, he wants you to sit and he wants you to have a look until you find something that you think, yeah, I think I can do that. You want somebody to talk about it. Yes or no? That's alright, I'm just telling you what he's saying, okay? Because this is about what he's talking about your future, okay? He's also saying to me, being under the bed, he's next to. Sorry, personal, so, yeah, that's fine. Is it you? Okay, alright. Right, moving swiftly over. You need to sort out your college thing or whatever and be happy with that, okay? And change your priority of what you're picking out the catalogue is. Which is going to be needed towards the books and stuff you say. Sorry. So it's not what you want to do, it's what they're telling you. Right, under the bed. Apparently everything was under the bed, okay? I'm telling you, there's everything under the bed. Don't tell me. All the stuff's under the bed, yes or no? Listen, you need to take some of it out and clear some of it out, okay? It doesn't have to be completely empty under the bed, but it needs decluttering, okay? Not a good idea to have all that under the bed. So, even if you take it out, put it in a nice box, write on it what it is, put it somewhere else. Okay? He's saying it's going to help you feel a whole lot clearer and a whole lot more positive, because there's some stuff under the bed that's been there a long time. And he's saying when you clear out under the bed, you're going to find some stuff there you've forgotten about. Okay? And he's saying there's some other things that happened in your past and everything. He's not going to go into all that. You know what. You understand? Clearing that out is going to help you. So, if you can get to the trays, put stuff in, most of it has to come out, put it in a box, put it down, and put it somewhere else. It needs to be clear up the stairs. It's going to help you, and then it'll help you mention for a lot of reasons. Here we go. So, you've got back pockets as well. Yeah, okay. You sort of round back here, round the bottom up there. So, you need to tell him, has he been to the doctor? Okay. Has he had an MRI? Right, ladies, coming back down here. How do I know what's going on? What? You couldn't hear. No, that's alright. Because at the top, Louise did at the top, that's alright. That's what was one on the side of the room. Right then. Who's dad? Who's dad? Give me a ring. Yeah, that's alright. I'll soon be able to sort that out. But I asked to that area, and once I've got the link, I have to finish what I'm doing, because that's how it works. Up there, okay, is a queue. There are my guides over here, and there's a queue. Will you stop telling me stuff? Stop telling me stuff. I'm going to have to smack some people tonight, aren't I? Okay. Right. What's happening now when you heard those ladies there, and my guides are here, your loved ones there, I could pick up somebody for everybody in the room, okay? But there aren't enough hours in the night, okay? So, they will be having a little bit of a squabble up there about who's coming through, okay? And you often will get some messages that seem like they're for you, okay? And in that case, when you just see, I asked for clarification, got Aston, finished that, come over here, okay? So this will happen, because imagine there's lots of them up there, just like there's lots of you down here, okay? So we're trying to get the queuing system going right. I'll come round here to you. I don't normally do this. Right, when spirit come, okay, you take on some of their mannerisms and some of their personalities. So your grandmother was obviously somebody that liked to sit down and have a bit of a chat, and you could go and have a cup of tea. You understand what she's talking about? Because literally, I don't ever sit down. I don't mind. Right, she's also talking about, that's an unusual name, she's also talking about, is there a Florence, a Floss, a Florrie? It's a really unusual name, that is. Florence, Floss, okay. I'm going to try and explain that better for you, because I'm talking to her. Right, who in the family does nursing? Okay, good. Sorry, do you like that? They've got a sense of humour up there. Florence, Nightingale, nursing, you understand, yeah? Right, bit of the character, your grandmother, yes? You understand? People like talking to her. Now, she's telling me now something to do with the teeth. She didn't like the teeth. Teeth don't fit. Don't like my teeth, okay? If I had false teeth now, you'd see me taking them out so I could have a proper conversation. I want to lean forward, right? Don't like them teeth. I mean, I'm telling you, them teeth came out in the Yankee in the bag. Yeah? Great. Say yes or no, because everybody's listening. Can you hear me? Oh, right, okay. It's all right now once to take your teeth out. I've said I'm not taking them out because mine are real. Right. Right. Now, if she really wanted to enjoy eating something, she would have taken them out as well, she's saying to me. Certain things. You understand what... And apparently it's quite embarrassing because she's lost them before now. Have you known her to lose them? Well, if you didn't know that, she has lost them. That's what she said to me. Okay? So people would always be saying to her, can you put your teeth in so we can take a picture? You understand what she's talking about? She didn't like to have pictures. No, well, I'm telling you why now, because it's all to do with the teeth. Right, okay. Right, she's talking about a gentleman, okay? She's talking about a gentleman. So, is that Grandad that's with her? Did Grandad pass before her? Is Grandad still there? Yes or no? No. Okay, so Grandad's there. Was she talking about Grandad? Meaning Grandad's with her, okay? He's not telling me his name, but I know he's there, but he wouldn't have been interested in any of this type of stuff. So what happens is, your grandmother's come, okay, first, that's what we would call a door opener, and he wants to acknowledge that he's here, doesn't really want to talk to me, okay? Not because he doesn't like me, but he doesn't really, I can't believe all that's going on down there, is what he's saying, okay? He's talking to me about somebody as well that would have served in the forces. You don't know. Has anybody done the family tree? They're talking about the family tree now. Is somebody thinking about it? I need you to write that down because somebody needs to think about doing that, okay? He's talking about sisters, okay? Have you got a sister? Okay? Sisters. Okay? Again, if you can speak, do you know whether there was... sisters. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You two are sisters, but he's saying sisters, but I'm feeling there is more than one, okay? Was grandmother one of three? Just the two? No. Well, that's right then, okay. What she's saying sisters, and I know there's two of you, but I know there's more that she's referring to, okay? So grandmother's referring to her sisters. Now, they're talking about a one. One. Is the one still alive here? Grandmother that I've got, are all of the sisters there? Two alive. Two alive, right. She's acknowledging one, okay, here. You're saying there's two. I'm just asking her. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, that's what I'm having a two-way conversation here. Right. Did she fall out with one of the sisters that's here? There must have been there was a falling out, she's telling me.